days, dog. Appreciate the patience. Let's put on a good show for the fellas.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Denver Broncos.
All right. We got the stream live. That's Foster versus Defjam669. Let's see if fucking Foster posted the stream in the chat. I think he has. He wants to keep his offense a secret.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
To about the 35-yard line.
All right. Okay, let's put our eyes on the screen. Talking to my shorty. Keep my eyes on the screen.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey,
So go Raiders. Whatever. The Raiders aren't here.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's Drake. And he can only manage to get a...
She said go Raiders in the stream chat, fellas.
And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5
Trips,
games in a row?
two wide receivers, 2 tight end. Okay. That's a different type of trips right there.
And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Steps away.
Good job, 15. Good job, Benito.
Field was spotted at the 49. Great vision there by Lawrence.
Jaguars is 13-1, and Defjam is 8-6.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Hey, Soko, hot! Go street!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Good job. Nice tackle. I know, I looked at his rushing yards. That boy is definitely hitting stretches. I looked at those rushing yards and I said I saw stretches written all over his offense.
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Hey, go! Left turn, they say hot!
Lawrence. That's
Good shit, guys.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. This defense for the Broncos, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Nice job. He likes to play like me, that's for sure.
keep leaning on the running game. Back to
Run the rock. Run the rock. Travis Hunter, pectoral strain, will return soon.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Lawrence.
Damn, what a play. What a play. Got it. I shaded to the corners, too. I was shading to the side. I knew that was going to be a corner route. All I had to do was defend the middle, and he still got it. 13-1 for a reason, though, guys. It's 13-1 for a reason. But, hey, I'm 8-6 for a reason. I fought my ass off for that 8-6 record. Jumped into the games, brand new. Didn't play a single game with you guys. I just jumped in and picked it up.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Foster and I, we lead the league in rushing. He's number 1. I think I'm number 2 or 3. So we're in the top of the league in the rushing category.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, here's Nix. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Got a big win in another league just now, so now I'm trying to hopefully we can carry that momentum over to this league.
In January, they've got to improve in this area.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Nice work, team. Nice work.
Gain there of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he stopped immediately there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Working out of the gun is Nix.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Nix. Over the middle, complete. That's Franklin.
Way to go, Franklin. Way to go. Franklin getting the job done.
15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Nix going to give to Harvey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, my son!
Again, it's Harvey.
Hell of a tackle. Hell of a tackle.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Off the RPO.
Hell yeah. Good play. Good play, gentlemen.
And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe
my son went and got me a burrito from
because usually
what's that joint? Oh, Chipotle, yeah.
Continuation of your college days.
Like still full from having pho. That shit was bomb.
Now he's settled in the
pocket. But my other spot in Parker, that's good. I think they're better.
And sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I get that VIP treatment there. Oh, excuse me.
Each team's had it.
All right, guys, we got to stop Foster, man. Foster is fucking 13-1. We need to fucking put a notch on that thing.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Take right open. Hey, center.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's got his man.
That's right. He likes his running back. He likes his running back. He's got receiver, tight end, and running back that he throws to a lot. We looked at the numbers. Those are his primary targets.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
Well, you love to say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Hey, run!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Wow. That's why he leads the league in rushing, because this guy can avoid tackles.
Another first down. They'll send Beckham in motion right. 7-7, our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Here we go.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season.
Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7.
All right, 5:30 left on the clock, gentlemen.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up a screen for Harvey. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
One of his boys got hurt. I've been doing that to everybody all year.
Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. And now they'll shift things around. Harvey now on 1st and 10. Shedding through the defense. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
On 1st down, back to Harvey. And fighting down inside the 25. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Broncos had 8-6 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Once more with Harvey.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Harvey.
And he will maneuver his way down to about
Damn, another one of his boys got hurt. See, bud, see? Just tackle me, don't hit stick me. It's like, no.
Holding them to a short gain.
Yeah, so there's one coming for me now. Now that you got 2, there's going to be one coming for me. Absolutely.
2nd and goal.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Good play. Good play, Def Jam.
Into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
We do get the ball second half.
Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in.
Whose shoulder will return soon? Risk of injury high. So usually, if you play a guy with the high risk of injury, it can be pretty bad. I lost a guy for a whole year because I kept playing. So he was out for the season. Dude, get the fuck out of here. Fuck. That was fucked up. All right, we're going to still win it. Down a point. We're still winning it. I know Foster's palms are sweating. He's sweating. He's like, damn, these fools can keep up.
Dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
I have to kill the stream too, guys. I have fucking everybody now here at the house, and now my shit's acting silly.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
Travis, special teams player, got benched. Got benched. He's not the running back anymore.
And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That's number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Now they'll change things up.
The 37-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. And he edges forward, but only gets
What was that, man? Couldn't move. All right, we're going to let the clock die down to 2 minutes now. 2-minute warning.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 2nd and 8. Nix to the air. He'll swing this out to Harvey. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Nix from the shotgun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Damn good punt. Damn good punt right there.
This is going to be down.
Oh, and another injury? Damn, fool. You're losing everybody right now.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics.
That's crazy.
Too much juice on the snap. But
I hope everybody's
this one ends up
okay. Wink, wink.
And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can go.
Wow, bud, all your dudes are hurting.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. In motion, the tight end. Now Lawrence steps away to his left. It's caught by OBJ.
Good defense, though. Good defense. Look at that, boy. Everybody's dropping, dog. That's like his 5th injury.
Locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution. They are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Don, sync right. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. On, this side.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Shit.
This one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Nick's going to tap this forward. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Uh-oh, timeout, timeout, timeout. It's called a pause. It's not a timeout, it's called a pause. He's got to go through his substitutions. He's going through all his subs right now because he's like, fuck, I just lost everybody. Yeah, he lost like 5 dudes, dog.
The field ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Almost set. Ready.
On the ground, Harvey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Yasir Abdullah making the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On the handoff, Harvey. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
They'll run with Harvey. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Off the bootleg. Here's Nix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
Ready? 8. Motion, motion. Coming, I'm coming. Motion, motion.
Here's Harvey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now it's Nix. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is
oh, yeah. Good read. Good read.
Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence. Got him in. It's Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks by
running backs out.
Scrimmage.
Running backs out.
This defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Gun. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence will throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, he's got a boot it. We'll sub. We'll sub. You got a booter now.
So the play results in no gain.
That's good defense, man. We needed a good stop. Let's see if we can make it. That's a big kick right there. Big kick. Come on, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. That's in. That's money in the bank.
He was running out of gas there at the end, but he He winds up getting just enough on it. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied.
Good defense, though, bro. That was a good stop. That ball could have easily been picked off with how errant it was.
And you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of
Definitely
a nice drive
6.
last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And now an audible here into something else. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Oh, shit.
Throwing Nix. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
That was a touchdown. That was a window, and that was a touchdown. He had the touchdown.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
All right, bud. I'm in 4th down territory.
This is the NFL.
I'm in 4th down territory.
And it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Captain.
Looking to throw. Nix. And it is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver 1st. So in
looks like that safety's in a blitz again. Usually when safety rolls down like that.
Back to throw. Nix. Now he set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Motion. Ready.
A handoff. Here's Harvey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram from 6 yards away. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The Broncos will line up for the...
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet.
Damn, what a game. What a fucking game.
And they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for.
It's got to be the best game of the year for him.
Only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Definitely on the edge of the seat. I'm just chilling here, glasses on, sunglasses on, legs up, chilling on the.
And he'll take it up past the 25
Talking to my boo.
yard line.
That's what I'm doing.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Well, Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Damn. Yeah.
Bronco defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
What's good on the extra point? And that will make this a 4-point game.
Broncos 35. Jaguars 31.
He's got to score a touchdown for the win. He has to score a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the
Right, man. Maybe those injuries are starting to catch up. Maybe they're starting to catch up for him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
He wants to pound the rock and kill it. He wants to kill that truck. Kill that truck.
The tackle made there by Drew Sanders. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Good, Doc. Good fucking play. Good play. It didn't hit, but that was a good play. Uh-oh, he's not happy. He's like, fuck this fucking game. Fuck this shit. Fuck. Making subs, making substitutes.
But it'll be 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I got him.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Well, he's going to get a gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Hey, Soko, hot.
ETN up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's me. I lost him.
Defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet.
Hey, tomato.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, son. Hey.
Hands it off out of the gun. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute.
Yeah, what a score.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Finding Sutton. And he's got a 1st down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He gets this into the hands of Harvey. And he would get to the sideline here, but that, a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Into the hands of Ingram. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
It's a little closer.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's a 62-yarder. That's close, dog. That's real close.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz.
I don't think they have ice kick anymore either.
The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the
and the
field.
wind's against me? Yeah, bro, that ain't going in.
With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
We got the setup. Oh, we fucking got it. Oh, shit. I didn't think I was going to make that bitch.
Overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive.
Hi, Foster. My name's Defjam669. Nice to meet you, my man.
Unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Dude, I probably had like another yard or 2 on that, too, on that kick.
So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They ultimately lost the lead. But right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to get out in front and force your opponent to play from behind with a good drive here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the line game. Back to the ground. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Let's go. Son,
Running out of the gun with ETN. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Ready up. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, so hot.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Dinter. Take right open. There we go.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
That's why he has so many receiving yards of this running back, because he hits that route. I think that's a Texas route, some shit like that. He just fucking killed it.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up.
Go. Soko's hot.
They'll run with ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout call.
Of course he ain't going to run it now. He ain't going to throw it.
They'll be down to just
he don't want to throw it. He'll throw a pick again.
Here in overtime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red on red. There we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
On red. Hey, Ginger, time.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Good game, bud. Good game.
Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Oh, they're letting me get the ball? Oh, wow. I thought that was game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Nix. And the slant completes to Sutton. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining.
That's good. For the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. For